Hello. I am just putting some mascara on before I start. Running a little behind today, y'all. Just got my hair cut. Feeling very fancy and fresh. But I was running late to my haircut, so I didn't have time to put makeup on for stream before my haircut. And I scheduled my haircut right before I scheduled stream. Like to end, I guess, right before stream starts. So your girl, you know, I always find a reason to be late to things, and that's okay. A wizard is never late. They arrive precisely when they mean to, and the same can be said for grilled cheese sandwiches. Honestly, a grilled cheese is never late. It arrives precisely when it means to. What did y'all have for dinner? Have you had dinner yet? I ate an early dinner so that I can go for a run after my stream today, but holy smokes, it is so humid outside and it is so hot. But I gotta do it, you guys. I've been skipping runs because it's so hot outside and I just have to do it. I just have to go, even though it's hot. So anyway, I need like, I think 1 more minute. My game is already pulled up and running. I would just really like, before I show my face on camera, I would really like to finish my mascara so that nobody is worried about whether or not I have eyelashes. Because I have magical transparent eyelashes that you cannot see until I put mascara on them. But y'all, my hairstylist did such a nice job on my haircut today. I mean, she's incredible. And she always does an amazing job on my haircuts. That's why I go to her. That, and she's a really cool person. But the curls be curling today. I'm so excited. I promise I'm almost done putting this mascara on. I feel like as soon as I try to rush though, I like mess up and then it takes longer. And someday I'm gonna be a professional streamer who puts mascara on before they go live because they won't be running late. Today is not that day. So for those of y'all that were here last night, we're practicing round 2 of bingo today. Just to be clear, I'm doing an exhibition match. I got knocked out of bingo in round 1 by the fabulous Tiny Tigers, who is incredible. And if you're not following Tiny Tigers, you should be. They're moving on to round 3 because round 2 is already over. We will reschedule our round 2 match, my round 2 exhibition match. It should be this weekend now instead. It was supposed to be this evening. We had a little thing come up. So we are pivoting to practice. Oh, I saw the Seribot message and I thought an ad break was starting soon and I was like, what do you mean? I already ran the ad. So, false alarm. Alright, I think I got all my eyelashes looking not transparent. That's probably not true. There are probably some that are still transparent, but I did my best, and that's what's important, right? Here we go. Hello, hello. Guys, look at the haircut, though. She did such a good job. Are you kidding me? The curls are so happy. Last night I was like, do I change my hair color? And then she did my hair like this and I was like, I don't need to change my hair color. Everything's fine. Hi Tigers, hi Becca. Thank you. I literally just got home from getting a haircut. I told my hairstylist that I would brag about her when I got home. Last night I practiced some rounds 2 And this was my manual save from round 1. I think I need to travel back to the tower. So this is what we're looking at for round 2. Because in my second match for round 1, I went to 0 shrines. So it's looking a little rough, but that's okay. That's okay. Mint was coaching me last night, and I was, I think, making him want to rip his hair out a little bit. Because of my lack of preparedness. I also went to 0 shrines in the second set of round 1. Yeah, but you still did it. So congrats on that. That like you made it through round 2 as well with no shrines. That's talent. That's talent indeed. Okay, so I think I'm gonna make... is the rule that we start round 2 with the same amount of health that we ended round 1 with? I think I'll just go ahead and make a manual save here. If so, because I haven't done anything yet. Start, save. Perfect. And then I have in my notes from last night that the first thing I want to do is go to that shrine right there and get the 2 chests. Then I want to get a horse. Then I want to register that horse. And kind of examine shrines as I go past them so that I can have warp points. I think that's the strat. So that's what we're gonna do. Are those bokoblins awake? They are. So I can't steal weapons from them yet. I also haven't timed it to see if it's faster to warp to this shrine than to fly to it. But I'm not sure that Laura is practicing that seriously with timing stuff. I should probably ask about that. But get money, get horse, solid plan. Horses love eating money, so true. So true. You know though, dogs, not all dogs, I should say my parents' dog that they got from the Humane Society has cost them very little money in his lifetime. My dog has cost me so much money that I have joked that maybe I should have gotten a horse instead because it would have cost me the same amount of money. I know that's not true, but it feels true. Okay. Hello. I mean, I could get these key swings, right, while I'm here. Link, can you grab that without... Fine. It's fine. Okay. So now we go over here. Shout out to Paul, by the way. If y'all don't know Paul, Paul also streams Zelda, plays a lot of Ocarina of Time randomizers with the Nerd Guild sometimes. And he taught me how to assign the whistle sprint to my back paddle buttons. I've seen dogs cost people quite a lot. My black cat is very respectful of my wallet. Gray cat, not so much. I'll be at the cat cardiologist on Friday. Holy smokes. Yeah, that can't be cheap. Okay, so I want to go for one of these solid colored horses, but my track record with landing on horses' heads and having them bite me while doing this is stellar. Terrific, even, some might say. And I'm gonna run out of stamina to stay on this horse too, so like that's an issue. Okay, we did it. Only 3 spurs? Are you kidding me? The audacity of this horse. Having only 3 spurs is fine. So I have on my notes, I want to go to Impa and read Paya's diary. Because to do anything else, like to get the dragon to spawn, for example, you need to have spoken with Impa first. And I did not know that until last night. But yeah, my dog is pretty prone to pancreatitis. That's just like part of his breed. He's a miniature schnauzer. And so, like, the number of times we've been to the ER, I'm paid, like, literally $1,000 every time we go to the ER. It's, like, once a year, and he's 6 years old. This horse is audacious for sure. I also didn't know about the dragons and Impa until I wasted too much of my life trying to get it to spawn. Yeah, last night, Mint was coaching me, and Kate was here too, and they were both, like, not really sure why the dragon wasn't spawning. And then they found out, they, like, looked it up for me while I was running around. They found out that you have to talk to Impa first. And I was like, oh, I never would have known. I'm gonna examine this really quick. I don't know if this is the fastest strategy, but if I were to do 3 shrines, for example, this would be a good one to... Ouch! This would be a good one to do. Where's the horse? Hello? Did you guys scare my horse off? That's literally so rude. Okay, there it is. Let me up, please. Thank you. We gotta go. We gotta go. What are you doing? Mini schnauzers are quite the poster children. Sorry, poster. That's how you say that word. For pancreatitis. Does the kiddo need low-fat food? Yes, he has a prescription for low-fat food. It is quite expensive, and I do get him special food every month. He is the happiest dog ever. I will never complain about him being my dog because he's literally the best. He's also the most expensive creature I've ever owned. But he truly is the best. He's just a great little guy. Okay, last night Mint told me I should also examine the shrine in between the dueling peaks. Or maybe I should only do that if I, like, need the 3 shrines, because I think the more important one is the one near the stable. I'm slowly getting used to playing the game full screen as well and like checking chat, so sorry if I'm a little bit behind on messages. I used to literally just play through OBS on the tiny window, and then I found out I can project, I can like use the projection function in OBS to project the game onto a separate monitor. So I can like have the game full screen, which is incredible. But I'm bad at checking chat. I didn't bother with the one between dueling peaks because the stable one felt more important and they're so close together. Yeah, I agree. Okay. That sounds like a good strategy then. Tigers, have you practiced round 3 yet? And if so, how's it going? I know you're a great Lionel fighter. And Mint screamed at me last night because I tried climbing the cliff here instead of just using Cryonis. I definitely forgot about Cryonis. I always forget about Cryonis. Okay, now we just have to not touch those spikes. Oh, okay. We did fine. I always forget Cryonis exists. Yeah, it's... You know, when I first played Breath of the Wild, before, like, Tears of the Kingdom came out and everything, I feel like I remembered Cryonis better. But there's not a Tears of the Kingdom equivalent to Cryonis that I can think of. So, I just don't think of... Why am I here? I don't need to be in here. I just need to get this shrine, I think. I only have practiced a tiny bit because I'm back at work, so it'll be an adventure. I'm going to try to practice some after dinner. Very good, very good. Hope work is going well. I start work again next Friday. And, like, I can't complain because I'm a teacher that's been on summer break, so, like, it's fine. I should probably eat an apple, though, before I die. Trying to get out of here. Um, I'm just really, I'm really dreading going back to work. If I had a shield, I would just shield jump out of here, but I don't have a shield. Darn it. Last night I was able to like, I'm gonna die. I was able to climb over like that side of the shrine there, and get out. I'm not able to backflip through there. I tried. Yeah. The shield flip is fun. I just don't have a shield. And I don't think I can... I don't think a jump attack is far enough of a jump. Like, I don't think it's big enough. Let me out. Let me out. Come on. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yikes. This is not great. Do we accept our fate? Oh no. Okay. Maybe I just do the shrine really quick so that we don't have to practice jumping out of here with just an axe. I don't remember either where I got my shield from last night. I think it was somewhere in Hyrule Field because I was looking for a guardian stalker guardian. Okay, I remember this. Is that too high up? That looks too high up. We'll see if that works. Perfect. Please let me in. I'm also showing my bingo board that I had from last night, that I was practicing. I think I want to try fighting a Hinox today. In my Breath of the Wild playthrough and Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, I definitely, like, I fought Hinoxes way more often than I did any Stone Taluses. But then I found out that, like, in this bingo practice, that Stone Talus, Stone Talus are actually pretty easy if you're able to climb on top of them and you have a hammer. Okay, the horse doesn't go away if you go inside a shrine. That I thought wrong about. I thought that the horse did go away if you go inside a shrine. Anyway, if you sprint, jump, then go into throw, aim. Okay, hang on. Let me get off. Sprint, jump, like this. So like down stick B, then really quickly X, then really quickly R. You could probably clear the spikes without a shield. It's very tricky though. I don't know that that's within my skill set. Sprint. Down stick plus B. Sprint. Sprint XR. Am I doing it wrong? I feel like I'm doing it wrong. It's really hard, and you want Link to run toward... Oh, towards the camera. Okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that, probably not something that a grilled cheese could do. But... perhaps. If I get lucky. But I think my strategy for now will be, where did my horse go? Here. Will be, to maybe run past this shrine unless I have a shield and just examine the one in Kakariko instead. Like that, it's using speedruns to get up on ledges and such. Oh. No, sorry, I said I don't. I do know how your stable system works. I do want to register a horse. Its strength is 1. Oh, I haven't sold... This happened last time I practiced, like last night. I forgot to sell my items to Beetle first. I'm really impressed that you got Link to do the movement. It can be a pain. It was probably accidental, but thank you. Look what I've got. I've got... I'll just sell the amber for now. Or should I sell my valuable things all at once? I should probably sell them all at once in case I need to buy something else. That seems like it would save time, right? I'm not sure, because if I'm going into a store to buy something, I think I can sell something to anybody too. This is number 1. But, if I was naming it something fun, I would probably name this one Milk. Last night it was Porridge. Number 1 best horse name, agreed. I've noticed that when I play these games, I like to name my horses after, like, random food items. Although, I think when I got Zelda's horse, like the all-white one, I do think I named it Shadowfax. And I named the big white horse, sorry, from Tears of the Kingdom, I named him Jeff. Because it was a male horse in my mind. I have number 1 and number 2. I want to get the Zelda's horse square for round... Oh, I didn't see that that was in round 3. I haven't looked at round 3 at all yet. I know that there's a Lionel square in it. I do love a food name though. The horses, honestly, are... I just really like whimsical stuff in Zelda games, and the Epona quest has always been one of my favorite quests in every Zelda game. So, I really liked the legendary horses in this game and in Tears of the Kingdom. Although I didn't quite understand the golden horse in Tears of the Kingdom. Like, it was cool, you know? But I didn't get it. Because was it supposed to be Zelda's horse? I think it was, right? But her horse was white in the Breath of the Wild game. Maybe strategy-wise. I know you can get a shield in the shrine up on this hill. Maybe I do that. I think the gold horse was supposed to be Zelda's, but how did it get so gold? It also has yellow socks and a gold body. Very offensive. I never noticed the yellow socks, but that's funny. Okay. I want to re-practice the Cuckoo Gathering as well. I did that last night and I was missing one like forever because I didn't know their locations. I think I can remember them today. The chicken quest is so fun. When I do randomizers of Ocarina of Time with friends online, Sometimes I stream those, sometimes I don't. They like skip through all of that stuff. They like opt out of the Cocoa Quest and like the one in Kakariko Village, and then they also opt out of the, like the chicken finding quest at Lon Lon Ranch. And they opt out of like the stealth version or the stealth quest through Hyrule Castle when you're a kid. It's like all of my favorite stuff from the game. You must gather the chicken nuggets. So true. I agree. I'm like, where's your whimsy? Why don't you want to do any of that? Hello, hello. How's it going? Is it Niche or Niche Space Cowboy? Hi, welcome in. Please let me know if I said your name incorrectly. And if you have preferred pronouns, things like that. I'm Cheese. My pronouns are she, her. Welcome in.
Don't you?
We can't skip this one, right? We can't skip this cutscene.
Huh? Oh. Huh. Oh.
I actually had a reputation where every single time I saw a chicken appointment, the chicken ended up terminally ill. I've since broken the streak, but it was a solid 2-year run where I was the chicken Grim Reaper. Wow. Did it make you feel powerful?
Oh. Oh.
Poor chickens.
Oh.
I am ready to risk my life. Okay, so we skip through everything she says, and then we have to say yes. I don't think this is that important. I got made fun of relentlessly at work for it. I felt bad, but also a little powerful. I understand. So, growing up, I have one older sister that's barely a year older than me, and then I have 2 younger brothers. And the one who's closer in age to me is 4 years younger than me, and then my youngest brother is 14 years younger than me. So, when my youngest brother was like 3 years old, my other brother convinced him that I was a witch because he had brought home a balloon from the doctor's office, and I happened to look at the balloon, and the balloon popped. Nish, pronounced like wish. He, him. Perfect. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Welcome in.
Oh.
So then my youngest brother watched Star Wars for the first time, and you know how you can like force choke people in Star Wars. My other brother then convinced my youngest brother that I could look at him and hurt him. And I like tried to tell my youngest brother that my brother was lying, and this was like all in good fun, okay? My youngest brother is fine. He's an adult now. Everything's fine. But what happened was because I was my youngest brother's favorite for a while, like I took care of him so much that he sometimes called me mom instead of sister. My brother decided that he needed to be the favorite, so he needed to make me evil. And so he would act like I was hurting him whenever I walked into a room. And for like a solid 6 months, my youngest brother was convinced that I was a witch. But he's fine now. Everything's fine. My siblings are ruthless. Understood. The act was so elaborate. To be fair, it's not like I didn't do anything to the brother that pretended that I was a witch. I like went up to him when he was younger with an empty water bottle, and I said, if I touch this on your head and it makes a hollow noise, then you don't have a brain. And I had him convinced that he was born without a brain for like a week before he talked to my parents about it. So like I did get paid back for things that I did. I was not entirely innocent in that. We all love each other a lot, and we're really close now. Wait, did I read her diary? I hope that that counted. I'm gonna assume that that counted. Yeah, actually that brother is a priest now. My youngest brother doesn't have a job yet because he's going to college now. And I am a teacher. Fair enough, I tricked my brother with a GameCube game case once. He's fine, but it's a favorite story of his to tell. The things we do when we're kids, I feel like when I tell stories as an adult, we're just gonna sit here until noon. I'm like, I would worry about that person as an adult, but we're fine. Oh, there's a pot lid right here. Okay, that's good to know. So I don't even have to go into the shrine to get a pot lid. Cool. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, sorry about the ads, everybody. Picos haven't come home yet. I'll find them. Okay, 10 total. So we need to find 7, because it looks like 3 are already there. So there's one right here, and I think I need to use it to get... No, I'm going to throw this one in there, I think, because there's one at the top of the hill, and I can use that one to get onto the house where the next one is. Okay. So we jump. I learned that you do have to throw this in the correct direction or you will fall, like, off the roof. Shoot. Like that. You'll fall off the roof like that, but that's okay. Okay, so I've gotten 2 of the 7. There's one up here. My poor horse. I keep calling it on accident. I don't know if it's faster to, like, take all of the cuckoos around the town with you. That seems kind of like herding cats. But it also seems like a chore to, like, go grab one and then come back, and then go grab another one and come back. Like, there's one in the tree grove down here. But I can't set foot in there while that person is there. Yeah, that's okay. That one isn't able to come. This is the one that I missed last time. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Can I get out of here? Yes, I can. Okay. I carried them all one by one, but it's probably not optimal. Yeah, I think Kelsey did the same thing. But y'all were fast at it. I'm trying to think where the others are. I got the one down here. I got the one on top of the house. I got the one on the hill. I got the one on top of the little shed thing, but I don't think I got the one under the little shed thing. Yeah. Does this person leave at night? Is that the only time they leave? I can probably Google that. How many more are you missing? Okay, so I do know where they all are. She's gone at night, so you can do the camp. Okay, yeah. Oh, I forgot about this little campfire. That you can just sit at it. Perfect. So we'll stay here until night and get the last one. Thank you. I feel like I should move. I keep leaning into this little bingo battle bash. I'm not sure where I should put it though. Like I like it being where people can see it, so they know that this is for bingo and everything. If I didn't have my grilled cheese down there, I would put it where the grilled cheese is. But sometimes people like to give the grilled cheese hat or goose, like a hat or goose hair. So I leave the grilled cheese up. Okay, so we did the chicken quest. I think I have that marked off on my bingo board as well, though. I have to check really quick. Yeah, I did. Okay. Still good practice. I want to look up what triggers the Lord of the Mountain to spawn. What? It triggers randomly? Are you kidding? Okay, so there's nothing really I can do to prep for that other than being fast if it happens. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, randomly during certain moon phases. It happened last night when I was practicing, and so I wanted to see if it would like consistently happen. Which I guess I could do. What's something we haven't done yet? Or I guess what's on my list? Impa and Paya Diary. Next is going to get the camera. Come on, horse, let's go. Catch up to me, please. I guess I could also practice getting 10 Koroks. Because there's one out here, isn't there? It's like a little magnesis one, I think. Man, my horse is slow. I would like your weapon, please. Like a wooden weapon so that I can use it on the torch thing and hit it. No, I'm gonna die. Ah! Perfect. Hey, and my horse caught up. That's good, that's good. 10 creatures for the compendium, right in and around to 1002. Jade had a really good route for creature pictures. There's a magnesis one. There's also one you get for shooting the gate of Kakariko with an arrow. Really? I think I have one arrow in my pocket right now. Like, you have to shoot it in the eye. Oh, I see, because there are arrows up there. Excellent. Thank you. Okay, now I have 0 arrows. Correction, I have 1 arrow. Perfect, perfect. Y'all, I crocheted a Korok on stream. Not this December, but last December, and it sits in my background. Actually, it's hiding behind the Triforce right now. Do you want to see it? I'll let my horse drive for a second. This is Squimblow. Okay, here's the magnesis thing. There's a lily pad Korok in the pond around Impa's house. It's in the back right corner. Ooh, yeah. I remember getting that one years ago. Thank you for thinking it's cute. I'm very proud of it. It did take me a long time to crochet, but I'm especially proud of his little, this thing. Propeller, I guess? Leaf propeller? And like, he's got a little, I love the design on the back as well. His little flying leaf is adorable. Thank you. The mask I made myself. They didn't have on Etsy where I got the pattern for this. They had many different Korok mask shapes, but they didn't have a lily pad one. And the lily pad Korok is my favorite one. So I made my own little lily pad mask and put it on this Korok body. And I'm very happy with it. Thank you, thank you. I do quite enjoy it. Okay, here we go. So the lily pad one would be a diving one, right? I think. I mean, I'm not really timing myself, so I could practice it really quick. Mint was concerned last night because I was practicing after being awake for a very long time and my ADHD meds had worn off, and so I wasn't like sticking with any quests that I decided to work on. And he was like, this is how we lose bingo. Which is, I mean, it's true. But that's why I decided to put cozy in the title this time. It's a diving one. You can also get one for putting an apple in front of the statue. Oh yeah, I think I ate all my apples though. Take that tree branch. I do think I ate all of my apples. And I don't know if there are any apple trees up in that... Is there one at the top here? Does this tree have apples? That would be really cool if it did, but I don't think it does. It does! Perfect. Yep, we got it. Also, Tigers, I really appreciate your help. Please don't feel obligated if you, like, need to practice round 3. That's totally fine. But I super appreciate it. I just want you to know. Oh, okay. I didn't eat the apple this time. I had plenty. Or it didn't save when I ate it before. One of the two. I forgot that there were fish in that pond, too. Okay, so is it behind Ippa's house, maybe? I say all that because I'm very aware that I just, like, constantly ask questions, and I never want people to feel obligated to, like, have to give me an answer. That's something that I do. Totally fine, I'm waiting for my food to cook, and then I might be a little quieter while I practice round 3. But I mean, Michaela is going to put me down, like, oh yeah, regardless. I don't know. The times were pretty close. I think it's going to be a really exciting round 3 match. Plus, I personally, like, no pressure on you. I've just been telling Mint that I've been bragging to people that, yeah, I got out in round 1, but do you know who I got out against? It was Tiny Tigers. Do you know how fast Tiny Tigers is? So it's fine. Okay, there we go. I suppose I could take these apples. As long as it doesn't slow me down. How many Korok seeds am I up to? I'll try to do us proud. Michaela had time for a practice stream. I found a Kala with no map. Wow, that's impressive. Okay, I've only gotten 4. But if I continue to just find Koroks along the way to Heteno, I don't think it would be that much of a time sink. But Michaela is fast too, it's true. It's gonna be exciting. On my list of notes for things that I can register to the compendium as I was running around Hateno last night, I have horse, cow, dog, sheep, duck, frog, donkey, lizard, fish, crane, goat, and boar. And that's more than 10, I think. I just feel so much less prepared for this round. My job is rude, taking up 11 hours a day. Oh my gosh. That is rude. I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't find the time. Honestly, I'm gonna be teaching in December when Tears of the Kingdom stuff happens. If it happens this winter, I'm not sure when it's happening. I will have much less time to practice. So, it is what it is. It's gonna be glorious either way. Oh, my horse is so slow. Running this way is also difficult. But I think I'm going the right way. Sort of. Sort of. Okay. I got very lucky with Breath of the Wild bingo aligning with my vacation. Yeah. And Tears of the Kingdom bingo will be glorious. I've just had so much fun with all of this bingo stuff. Everybody's so nice. And Breath of the Wild is like a nice cozy game to play. So props to Becca. If anybody here is not already following Botanical Becca, you absolutely should. I'm sure everybody already is, but just in case you're not. Oh, I really thought that was a Korok. Please do. Becca's incredible. I've had so much fun watching and meeting everyone. Same. I'm also excited to watch May and Kit Kate. Is it May? I think it's May. And Kit Kate play tomorrow. That should be a good one. Because they're both pretty fast. To my knowledge, there is not a Stalker Guardian around here. There's only the stationary ones. So I couldn't do that on my way to Hateno. There is a fun little Korok puzzle outside of Hateno that I like to do because you have to ride your horse over the jumps. But that one does take time, which is unfortunate. It's just rain. I was just checking to see if it was going to be lightning, because if so, I would have to change weapons, but I think we're good. So if you go to the right, that's the horse jumping course. But if you go left, you get up to the town. And I think I can head straight for the blue fire because I have a weapon. The only problem is it's raining. So what could I do while it rains that would help me save time? I'm trying to think. I could go do that little horse jumping puzzle with the Koroks. Or I could look for wherever the little peblets are. There's supposed to be peblets south of Hateno somewhere. But I have no idea where. I'm also running all over this hill with no sense of direction or purpose. Here we go. I think it's down here. We're gonna be fine. You just need to trust me. Come on, number one, we've got this. We so got this. We're fine. Yes, it's fine. Everything is fine. I'm not sure where we have to start the course. Probably right here, like when you enter the fence. Or do you have to shoot the targets? Is it target practice? I thought it was jumps. Why did I think it was jumps? Maybe it's jumps into the kingdom. Well, there's no way I'm doing the target practice. There are deer down here, though. That's good to know. So if I'm wanting to go to Hateno... Wait. I went the wrong way. Here? Yes, okay. Oh, I hope those bees don't come attack me. I am gonna grab this, though. Since I bonked it with my noggin anyway. My favorite public spot is a giant hole in Hateno near the big waterfall. Don't ask me for directions to it, though. I took Jade all over Hateno with my bad descriptions. That's okay. I don't even know where the big waterfall is, but I was thinking... Mint said it was closer to Hateno than, like, the crossing to get to the tower. Because I was thinking it was over, like, near the crossing to get to the tower. There's, like, a little land bridge that you take. And Mint said it was closer to Hateno than the land bridge. So... I can look it up, though. So probably if this was like actual bingo, instead of trying to go do a Korok puzzle while it rained, I would just find like a campfire or a cooking pot, as long as it was like under shelter. But I'm kind of looking around to see if there is one as we walk through here, and I am not seeing one yet. Also, I thought, okay, hang on. What's that other little bridge? And horse, could we turn around, please? Oh, or an inn if you have 20 rupees. I do have 20 rupees, so maybe that's the... Maybe that's the strategy. I want to go back this way, though, really quick. Because it looks like there's another road. Do you go through here? Probably not. This doesn't look like a road. But there's a lantern thing next to it, so I was like, is this the... Yeah. There's the... Words are hard. And here's where the frog is. And fish. The fire is up here, right? Yeah. So when I did this last night, I actually had my horse over here, across the way, and I threw my torch across, and then got on the horse. I didn't pick up the torch from the stable, but I think there was one there. That's how you did it too. Is it faster than riding your horse up this way? Because I don't know that my horse will cross even if I'm... Oh! Can you get across? No, okay. I mean, like, we're fine. But it will not want to do that. I'm so sorry. I understand if you don't trust me anymore. Hmm. I wonder if I could throw it across the way and then, like, whistle, and my horse would find its way. I feel like my horse... I love number one. I'm not sure number one is, smart enough to meet me on the other side. You might be able to do that. I feel like it would be luck, not consistency, if I got it to work. Let's try. Nope. Oh, there it goes. Oh, are you kidding me? I mean, I suppose it seems like loyalty, you getting on up on the other side and then coming back to this side, but I don't know. Can we just... Thank you. Okay. And now we go. Where? I know not. This way, probably. Is it faster to cut through here? Seems like maybe not. Seems like definitely not. My horse doesn't even want to walk this way. Okay. That's fine. Loyal or stupid, the world may never know. They're synonymous, right? Okay, at least we got one save point. Wait, what? Okay. Thank you for calling me. My BOGO club broke! Oh, I forgot! Do I have a torch? I have a branch. That's not gonna last the whole way up. Okay. We're gonna go get the torch. The club goes poof, it dislikes fire. Yeah, I didn't know that. I know it now. I mean, it makes sense, and I should have thought of it sooner. I'm going the wrong way. Again. I just wanted to say hello to the cows and the sheep, I guess. Jumping over a small child. What an interesting choice. Better than running over the small child. I just thought that we would move sideways. I wonder if I can go in here and just grab the torch and leave, or if I have to talk first. Can I just... Hello. We can talk later. Okay. Wouldn't be the first time I've seen a horse jump over a child. That's terrifying. I took riding lessons for years, but I never had my own horse. And I was, like, just starting to learn to jump when I broke my back. Not riding a horse, but, I haven't ridden since high school. Because, no, I took some lessons a couple years ago, but I haven't ridden consistently since high school. Now I'm looking for the lantern where I saved my progress. It's like somewhere around here, I think. This is taking so long. If this was real bingo, I think somebody would have already gotten a bingo. But that's okay. This is just practice, and I want the torch. Okay. I wish my horse didn't follow the speed limit. I think we've already talked about that in bingo before. How about now? No? Okay. The horse is so respectful of the speed limit that it hurts. Yeah. Okay, so when we get near that house and the hill, that's when we can speed up. Oh, we don't turn very well, though, when we're going fast, huh? Okay. I mean, it makes sense, but that was rough. Oh, no! There we go. I heard somebody, I can't remember who it was, talking about how they can't not go to the sheep farm on their way up to the lab. And I didn't really think about how that could also be my pattern. We also have an ad break coming up. I always go to the farm by mistake. Yeah. It's tough. Ta-da! Okay. Okay, so we can skip talking to Simon by lighting the lantern before speaking to Paya. I meant first try with what? Sorry. Mint, I need to make a thing for you where you can like introduce that you're here and it like plays a sound. Hello, success. Thank you. With horseback flame, yes, I did not accidentally press the B button once I got up there, like last night, which was devastating. Okay, Mint, I thought of you last night when I was thinking of things that I wanted to practice today, and I was thinking about fighting a Hinox, and I just imagined you in Gandalf's voice. We didn't watch the horse doggy paddle at all. No. I didn't try making the horse swim across the river. That didn't happen. Anyway, I imagined going to fight a Hinox and you saying in Gandalf's voice, like, this foe is beyond you. You should leave. Except in Gandalf's voice. Not in my American accent. And no, I didn't die at the shrine near the stable, and I don't want to talk about it. That does sound like me. See? At least I know you. Do we have to take this picture of Paya? Pura, sorry. Do we have to take the picture of her? Or not? But then you were able to do the fun shieldless jump. Yeah, watch this, Mint. I'm definitely going to be able to replicate it. Here we go. I just need some running space. You run, and then you jump and you throw. I don't think that was it. Maybe it was. I'm not sure. I've never tried it over the spikes. Except I think you absolutely should fight a Hinox. Not with these weapons, but I could go to that Hinox with the Gerudo Scimitar. And I think we should practice that today, yeah. Oh, wait. Let's take a picture. Horse. Perfect. I don't think I saw anything else up here. There's an apple, but that doesn't count as a creature. Down at that little lake, there was a frog, and we have the animals at the farm here, but I don't see any of them. Where are they? Oh, okay. They just needed to spawn in. What's the speed run? Taking pictures of all the... Oh, good stretch! Of all the animals' butts. Just have to pounce on them. Oh, yes, that's the one Jade beat for the win. Cheese is like, enough about Jade. I get it. You love Jade. We all love Jade. I don't know anybody who doesn't love Jade. Okay. Same thing. But the sheep? I can't. Hello? Where are your sheep? Please? There were ducks on this pond when I played last night. But now they're not here. I really wish we could ride a cow. I would really enjoy that. We love butt pics. It's my specialty for the compendium. The Great Hylian assessment. Perfect. I said that a little weird. I don't think that's the pond with the frogs and fish in it. It's like down here. Right? Wrong? This feels wrong now. I thought it was this pond. I'm lost. Wait, you're a creature, right? Where did it go? Scan it. No? Okay. That's fine. Here it is. Cow Farm Pond has ducks. I forget which pond is the duck carp pond. I just, please, please. What did I get? Armored carp. Perfect. Okay. Oh, look at it stretching its legs out. Okay. So the farm pond has ducks. There's also ducks behind the dye shop. I know that for certain. There's a donkey near the inn as well, and I just can't remember where the inn is. Is it right here? There's a donkey. Like back here there were ducks, but it's nighttime, so maybe all the birds fly away at night? Where are the ducks? I don't think I need a soup ladle. This is an inn, right? Maybe because I know the ducks are there during the day, I can just skip it and find pictures of other things. I don't know what the smart move is here. I think it's this pond that I found other things at. And I know near the village entrance, hello, you're for space 3. Or, not space 3, round 3. Do these count as a creature? Or do they... Is a critter different? I also don't know if any of these sunset fireflies are actually sunset fireflies. I don't know, that bright one looks real. How do I... zoom? Please? No? Really? Oh, I scared it. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want a picture of you anyway. This is painful. The Fireflies are so small. They are so small and hard to take a picture of. What do I have on my list? Hang on, sorry, I forgot that this was motion controlled. On my list, I just have fish here. There was also a lizard near the dye shop that I forgot to take a picture of. Well, my horse made it. So near the village entrance. Where did it go? Well, this is never gonna work if it keeps hopping. Geez, you shouldn't practice too much. I have a feeling Laura will approach it with 0 prep. Yeah, so Laura wasn't feeling well today, and I didn't have another plan. However, I did think, what if we played Slay the Princess? I feel like that could be fun. Here's a goat. Bird. No! Come back! Please. I thought there were cranes near the village entrance too. How many things do I have in my compendium? And how do I tell how... Does it tell me how many things I have filled out? I don't think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is painful. 5, 6. I have 6 things. Okay, so I need 4 more. You have to count them and it sucks? Yeah. I wish I had... Here we go. Cranes. Heron. Sorry. Oh, you only need creatures only. Oh, hi, Paul. Congrats on getting first. That scared me a little bit. Sorry, y'all. I keep asking people if that announcement is, like, too loud, and they keep saying no. Paul, thanks for adding mushrooms to the soup. Welcome in. Do I already? I don't have you. What are you? Paul, I was talking about you earlier. I always think all announcements are too loud. That's good to know. Tigers, thank you for adding something to the soup. I did miss what the ingredient was. But I appreciate it. So that's 8, right? I think that's 8. All good things, right? Yes. I was talking about you being good at Ocarina of Time Randomizer, and then I talked about how I was sad that when we play Ocarina of Time Randomizers as a group, that everybody like takes out all of my favorite stuff, like the stealth quests through Hyrule Castle and all of the cuckoo quests and all that stuff. Do bees count as a creature? It was chilies? Ooh. So we have a spicy mushroom soup. That sounds good. Could you leave me alone? I'm trying to take a photo here. That's honey. That's not a courser bee itself. I want the bees, please. Okay. It's not that serious. You know what, Cheese? I have an idea. Mint, what's your idea? I was playing today. I did a 7-hour seed or 9 hours real something. 1 second. 9 hours real time. Wow. Apparently I spent like 2 hours in the menu. Wasn't my fault though. Sometimes I just gotta harass the chicken. We should play Breath of the Wild bingo together. Not stream it, I mean. I don't know how, but you against me. Mint, that would be over in 5 minutes and I'm so down. But you know you would kick my ass at that. Come on. But yes, we should do that. Okay, yeah, that's a material, so that doesn't count. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was totally talking about you and Shabazzle the other day. Your little grilled cheese and his little star fella. Yeah, they're fun. I'm not sure. The only time I played it recently was when I messed around with some round 1 boards a few days ago. It would be fun, either way. But then, Mint, who would I have backseating me, telling me that I'm a fool? while I'm doing this. It's okay. I can have like Trunks or Shabazzle do it. Or Paul. Paul's here. Trunks and Shabazzle aren't. I think Trunks is actually streaming right now. Was talking about VTubers and whatnot and how people don't need a huge, lewd, obnoxious model. Hang on, let me show you something. We don't need a huge, lewd, obnoxious model, however, you could have, no, where is it? I'm ruining my joke. You could have a huge grilled cheese. But this one doesn't bounce when I talk because I never set that up. And you can give it some Tears of the Kingdom stuff to wear, or perhaps a tingle hat. That's not lewd though. It is if you love grilled cheese. Or perhaps you like Mario. Or perhaps you like Groose. The Groose one might be lewd. Come on, look at this. That's a little lewd. I don't know. This one is good. You need an anime blue spiky hair one? That would be good. It really bothers me that it's not bouncing while I'm talking. Also, a lot of people don't know this. I didn't use like a PNG tuber program to do this because I did this all on my MacBook Pro. So I drew all of these myself and I put sound filters on them. Or you could do the Stardew Valley hat. The cowgirl hat. I really like that one. Anyway, the Groose one borders on lewd. I agree. There's only so much you can do. Then have a button to turn it blonde with little lines wiggling. Full Super Saiyan? I don't know how to say it. I've watched Dragon Ball Z one time. And not the series, literally an episode I have watched. And it hurts Trunks' feelings because I'm pretty sure that's where Trunks' username comes from. I've seen maybe 2 episodes in chunks because my little cousin watched. My younger brother really liked it. But I never watched. Okay, should we check and see if the ducks are here now? That it's a daytime? I feel like that's a good theory to test. Or am I making anybody rip their bangs out by just running around and not actually doing... you didn't see my joke about you beating me in bingo? Hang on, I'll scroll back. I have time. If you beat me, how could I possibly make fun of you in the future? Mint, I have faith that you will find a way. But it is true. I could just be like, hey, but I beat you in bingo. Do you remember that? It's raining. Are the ducks still here? The ducks are here. Okay. So they're only here in the daytime, which is weird. The ducks... Oh, look! The ducks at my apartment complex are only here at night, and they like to swim in the pool. Wiggling intensifies. Ah! Of the grilled cheese. Yeah, depending on how loud I am. That's how you can tell if I'm yelling or not, like, because my mic cuts out a lot when I yell, is if the grilled cheese is moving around a lot, but you hear nothing, I'm screaming. I would be disadvantaged by the Wii U loading screens, which are significantly longer. Yes, that is what you will be disadvantaged by, not my incredible combat skills. Okay, so if the sheep are back during the day, I should go take a picture of them. I feel like it goes without saying that I would be trying to go faster in an actual bingo match, but I feel like I should clarify that, maybe, just in case anybody was worried about me being crushed. I would have been crushed regardless, but, like, not this bad. I can play on Wii U, Switch, and Switch 2. I've clearly got too much power. That is a lot of power. Where's the farm? Is it up here? It seems like it is. That looks like the farm, right? Yeah. I hear the cows. But are the sheep here? There we go. That's 10. Not a great picture, but it is a picture. And the requirement, I believe, says a picture. No, it just says 10 creatures to the compendium. Perfect. The sheep are only grazing during the day. Yes, I have learned that now. And the ducks are only swimming during the day. Here's the thing about me. I get distracted easily. While you're all playing bingo, I'm petting a dog named Bingo. I'm sure there's one in the game. Finding it during a race is the perfect time. It is the perfect time. Petting a dog was in round 1. And it was adorable. Okay. So we've obtained the camera rune. We've added 10 creatures to the compendium. We've read Paya's diary. We haven't completed 3 shrines today. We run past. We also haven't killed a stalker guardian. We haven't obtained a piece of dragon. This is what we're looking at for things I've gotten done today. But I think I want to practice fighting a Hinox now. Yeah, I think I want to practice fighting a Hinox. But I need good weapons for that. But the Hinox has a good weapon, right? And theoretically, it's the only one I need. It's over here, right? I think I need to put my warm doublet on first, though. I can warp here, yes? Yes. So it's fine if I go here. Also, if I were to warp during bingo, then that opens up every single Korok on the plateau for me, which I could easily get to 10-2 with. Which I could easily get to 10 with. Sure, that would protect you from the Hinox. No, I'm talking about because it's cold up here. I don't know if this is the right area to warp to either. I just kind of like thought it might be. So it's somewhere around here, right? What's in this chest? I hear bokoblin noises. So close. No! Get up, Link! Link, get up! No! It's fine. Okay, man. Yes, I did. I took my ADHD meds, okay? And I took them at 3 so that I could, oh no. So that I could, be less ADHD today while practicing. What are you talking about? She's is at least an HD. Thank you. I am an HD today. A do high definition. I am feeling a little silly though. I do the high defs. I'm looking for the correct place to jump off. I think that's it. Yeah, I see the shrine. Okay. So it's right here. Alright. I need to actually play the game now. Here we go. Let me get a good weapon out. I don't have any good weapons. Okay. I don't even know if I have enough space for the weapons that it has, so let me just drop my shitty stuff first. Okay, I do have the space for those weapons. It has 2 weapons and a bow, right? Do I have to land on it softly for it to not wake up? Probably. That seems like a probably situation. Oh, if it hits me once, I'm dead. Okay. Hit its bare leg, not the one with the shin guard. So I was at the right leg. Holy smokes, if it hits me once, I'm dead. Okay, so this is like fighting a guardian. What did I lose half a heart from? Hey, look, a shrine. It is a minor test of strength, I think. I don't have any arrows. Okay, so how about... Let me take this out. Okay. Never mind. I was trying to get its throat, which seemed really sinister, but also... I don't have any arrows. Hang on. I have one arrow. This seems bad, because when does it stop chasing me? When I hit its eye, right? Perhaps I should go get arrows before doing this? What do we think? Try punching the ground again, please. Just punch the ground again? Yeah. Got it. I'm just afraid of it touching me. What if... Oh! Oh no! Okay. So that's gonna take a minute. I do know where arrows are. I think I know where arrows are. There are some arrows in this little camp right here, aren't there? I think there are, and it's nighttime, right? Okie dokie. No, it's not nighttime. It's just rainy. It's 11:35. I think we can kill these guys. Where is their archer? Isn't there usually an archer up here? Am I crazy? Okay, so the archer was sitting with them. remember killing that one in this save file, but maybe I did. Like for round 1, I could have, I guess. It never sits with them? Okay. Well, that's the Traveler's Sword. I thought there were arrows around here. There we go. I actually thought the robot emoji from Sari was something running in to help you fight from the left side. That's funny. Oh yeah, we do have an ad starting soon. Sorry, y'all. Uh-oh. I missed Mint's message. Let me check again. You didn't see my joke about... No. That was from a long time ago. I don't find Hinoxes anywhere near as stressful as other bosses. I find, I'm trying to think of what the other bosses are. They're less stressful than Gleeox. Less stressful than Lionel's. If you have a bunch of hearts, they're in my opinion, they're less stressful than a Stone Talus. Just because if you can climb on top of a Stone Talus, you're fine. But what do I know? Also, y'all, we met our goal of 180 followers last night after my stream was over because I think Crunchy gave me a shout out. And that was really cool. But it didn't do... I was hoping when I started my stream today it would like do the little goal met thing that it does, you know, when you meet a goal. And Twitch is like, congrats, you've done a thing. Was there a fire up there? And could I get this Korok really easily? Questions for later, probably. Ad break is finishing, just in time. We'll go with this 7 damage and... Where's my option for my bows? Do I have to hold this and then change? I do. I don't have a better bow yet. Okay. 22 arrows is pretty good, though. Alright, here we go. Good call, Mint. Good call. What do you mean I can't drop it now? No! It's okay. I can drop it once I'm on its belly. Right? Right? Surely that'll be fine. I keep seeing myself in my little like stream preview and I'm like, you know what's the lewdest thing about my stream is that you can never tell that I'm wearing a shirt. It doesn't matter which shirt I wear. Because of how zoomed in my camera is, you can't tell. Now we drop it. Uh-oh. It is in fact awake. Well, I typed it when you weren't gliding. Sorry. I just assume everyone is nude until proven otherwise. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have the sword. I probably should have hit it while I was up there, huh? Too late now. It is really hot. Ah! Oh, don't touch me! Okay. What are you doing? Stop moving. You're scaring me. Okay. Ooh! I want to go for the right shin. I want to go for the right shin. Oh, guys, this is stressful. This is stressful, this is stressful. So Hinoxes have 2 toes, huh? Just the 2? Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Okay. I was really scared that it was going to get me. Rude. It's rude that you cover your eye like that. At least it has intelligence, I suppose. Like, that's good for it, you know? Come on. Perfect. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Arrows really help. Not panicking really helps. That wasn't the fastest that I could have beaten it, probably, but... Our bingo match is going to be a little different, because I don't think we're both going to be booking it as fast as possible. Okay, so we killed a Hinox. I don't think we found 10 Koroks yet. Do I have enough rupees to unlock a Great Fairy? I don't think I do. How do I see where my rupees are? Any ideas on that? Oh, I see it in the upper. Oh, I do have enough to unlock the Great Fairy. Okay. Top right corner. Thank you. So I could unlock a Great Fairy. And I could find 2 memories. Is there a memory near here? I know we're kind of on the way to Gerudo Valley here, right? Like, if we keep following the path this way, we would be heading toward Karakara Bazaar. Okay, and my horse is too far away for me to summon it. I know in Tears of the Kingdom there's a stable near Gerudo Valley, but I don't think there is one in Breath of the Wild, right? The Central Hyrule memory is much easier to get to because you just glide there from the plateau. Perfect, thank you. So we glide there from the Oman Ao shrine, right? The Magnesis shrine. Yeah, it's being... Wait, there is one in Breath of the Wild, but not in Tears of the Kingdom? I thought there was one in Gerudo in Tears of the Kingdom, because you have to move all the boxes. They're dismantling it in Tears of the Kingdom? Oh. Okay. They're packing up. I thought they were unpacking for some reason. Speaking of, unpacking seems like a game I could play that might be relevant for my life right now. Maybe. I'm getting rid of a lot of my stuff. Any horse friends? No? That's okay. I don't need a horse friend. See a Korok. But that's one of the flying, like a shooting one, right? I don't think I can get that easily. Man, even the Hyrule economy can't handle too many gas stations. You're funny, Paul. Okay. Oh, this surely shouldn't be that bad. They call me Legolas. A red one! Unacceptable. Okay, so if I remember correctly, I feel like the memory is over there. Is that incorrect? It feels incorrect. I feel like there's a little outcropping or something. There, I see it. They call me Lego Flam. Hello? This is where the memory is it not? Like, this is it. I may not shoot a bow. Did you get it last time? No. I did that. Oh, I didn't show her the picture. Do you think I have to show her the picture that I took of her? That would be... I would... Hang on. I don't get angry often at this game, but I think I'm about to be angry. Here, look. It should be right here. Okay. I'm warping to Pura. Show her the damn picture I took of her. See if that works. Pura. I took one. I think this is it. Okay. So now I go back here. At least I have that little, like, red pillar of light for reference. I can't remember what that's called. I may have to talk to Impa again. We're gonna find out. Right? Because I should be able to... Impa may have the answer. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to her, but I do want to double check. Just so that I know. Unless anybody, like, knows off the top of their head. Is that the Korok puzzle? That's the Korok puzzle. Okay. I don't see it. I do see a lot of enemies. I know they don't populate until you get close. It's definitely not here. Okay. Good thing I got the shrine in Kakariko Village. Oh, wait. Get the shrine. Hang on. Impa Empire Diary, and in my notes, examine shrine. You loser. Okay. I didn't write you loser in my notes because I do love myself. For the most part. Okay. Take horse. I am gonna have to stop streaming here soon because Come hell or high water, I do have to go run. I cannot just keep saying it's too hot to go run. I'm gonna have to run on a treadmill inside if I keep coming up with excuses for it being too hot for me to go run. That being said, let's check the real feel right now, shall we? It's currently 90 degrees out. Feels like... It only feels like 91. And the humidity's down to 55. It was up to 80% this morning. It was really humid. Basically, top tips for round 2 are to register Horse Gate Cameroon, unlock shrines by stable, and in Kakariko and in Hateno. Yes, that is what I am getting from these practice rounds. Also, thank y'all for helping me out in these practice rounds. It really does, like, help make things go faster. I do be running around here clueless most of the time. I also hate that I say that. I'm sorry. My students sometimes wear off on me, and I say the dumb things that they say. That's the excuse I'm using. You're doing fabulous. I'm practicing and getting lost alongside you. Perfect. Thanks, Tigers. All of this bingo stuff has also really gotten me into Breath of the Wild again. I haven't played it in so long that it does, like, I know the game, but it does sort of feel like a new adventure. That being said, part of me is like, because I'm like, well, okay, do I play Breath of the Wild now? Like other people are doing on their stream now that they're done with bingo? Do I just keep playing Breath of the Wild? But then part of me is like, but Tears of the Kingdom bingo will be coming at some point. So do I switch to playing Tears of the Kingdom now? Because I've also seen people playing Tears of the Kingdom on stream. I don't know. I'm not going to grab the shrine because I'm going to end stream soon and I can't save anyway. But I do have it in my mind. Tigers is always so supportive. I'm mostly supportive, but also sometimes. Good thing you finished the quest. Oh, wait. You are mostly supportive, Mint. And you're funny and sarcastic when you need to be. Hello. Unlock the memories, please.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, I've never... Well, I have seen this many years ago. I've never seen this in a practice that I've done. So we have to unlock the quest Captured Memories to get to the memories. Now, if I have to come back to Kakariko to do that... Where's my map? Here. Somewhere, like, here-ish. Right? There's, like, a bridge. Not a bridge. Like an entrance to Lanayru. It's, like, around here, I think. I don't know. And that should have a memory pretty close by, right? I feel like Mint watches me play Breath of the Wild the way I watch people who don't know horses try to pet a horse for the first time. I always think that that's cute. I used to be a lot more comfortable around horses than I am now, so that would probably be me. I do love horses, but I just haven't been around a horse in a long time. But I do remember, like, being... My grandpa had a mule, not a horse, when I was growing up, but... I do remember being very young. And being afraid to pet the mule for the first time. Is this a Korok? No. What's in here? Only when it comes to directions. Okay, I think I'm misremembering. Because this goes down the hill, doesn't it? It doesn't go along the path that I thought it did. Hi, Zach. First try. I think there's a croc if you remove the arrow from the gate to Kakariko. There is one if you shoot the gate to Kakariko. Tigers told me that earlier. Thank you very much, Tigers. Does everybody know what I'm talking about? I thought that there was like, you know, the bridge with all the monsters, and then there's the Lionel in front of Mount Lanayru. Am I in the very wrong area of the map for that? Wow, that guy was pushing that donkey. Did you see that? Must be very strong. Yes, completely wrong. Like, you couldn't be more wrong if you tried. Okay. I think I could be more wrong if I was, like, in Gerudo Town, okay? Wait, is there also a Korok here at this entrance? Or maybe this is the one that I pull an arrow out of. Nope, there's just another Korok at this entrance. How many Koroks have we gotten to? 6. Not enough. But I skipped all the ones on the plateau, so... Why do we have to respect the speed limit here? Okay, so... You need to go past the fairy fountain to get to the place you're thinking of. Okay, okay, okay. So I'm not as far off as I thought I was. Might as well unlock the fairy while I'm there, huh? Can I canter yet? No? Okay. How about now? No? You're not far. You just tried literally all the exits except for the correct one. Fair enough. Hang on. Examine. Just in case I decide to practice again before. I think I'm gonna try and see if Sunday works for rescheduling our bingo match. It's just gonna be like, I don't want to conflict with actual bingo stuff, and I can't remember if somebody is already streaming on Sunday. So we'd have to work around that schedule. I guess we don't have to make a fairy tonic this round, so I don't really have to catch fairies, but they are nice to have. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Hello? You're mean. There we go. Okay. Okay, whoops, sorry. Michaela and I are Thursday, and Jade and Stella are Friday. Finals aren't scheduled yet, but if I'm in them, unlikely. I work on Sunday. Okay, okay, okay. Depends on who makes it, availability. I wonder if the losers would be up for a third, fourth place playoff. Ooh. I think, like... I don't know if anybody who lost round 2 would want to do, like, a round 3, like, exhibition match like everybody who lost round... Well, not everybody, but some people who lost round 1 are doing. I don't think... I don't know if it would be even possible for me to do an exhibition for round 3, but I think I would be interested in streaming just, like, a round 3 practice, because that one's hard, but also fun. But I don't know if I would actually, like, do a round 3, if that makes sense. It might be beyond my skill level. Yeah. That's what I mean, Mint, is I don't think that it would be... Right, yeah. I'd be potentially depending on timing. If I were to play on Sunday, I can't play too late, but I'm around Friday and Saturday pretty much all day. Like in the World Cup, there's a third, fourth place match. Yeah. Yeah, like, I can't remember who played who. I do know what you're talking about. I was more just talking about, like, my interest in continuing to run around and be silly in Hyrule. For me personally, on my stream. But yeah, I think that would be cool if they did a third, fourth place round. Match thing. Okay, so I've made it to the Great Fairy. I'd love to watch people mess around with round 3 board more. It's a great time. Yeah. Mayor Kit Kate, I think that both of those are good shouts, but I don't think that I could keep up with either of them. Which is fine. Like, if they want to do that and they're looking for somebody to do it with, I would happily be like, yes, I volunteer as tribute, you know? But where do I go now? I really wish I had the map. If I had the map, I would know exactly what direction to run. This way. Through the woods. And we bring the horse now. Okay, it's coming. And by it, I mean number 1. My horse almost ran into me. Close but no cigar, number 1. Maybe next time. The Nehru Road, West Gate. Okay, so this is where our memory is. Ooh, look, a Korok. Okay, focus. I do think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are especially difficult to focus in for people with ADHD because there's something to do literally everywhere. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. My horse did. I'm so sorry. Can I not ride my horse through this water? Oh, no, I can. Okay. There's a scary moblin up here, though, right? Wow, throwing your horse under the bus. Listen, I tried to steer right, and my horse went left. But yeah, absolutely. Unfortunately. If I feel like I'm gonna die, I do feel like I would throw my horse under the bus. No, I wouldn't do it to my horse. Unless it's a video game and it doesn't matter. Can I skip this? Is there a way to skip this? I want to do victory win bomb if I win. I've been such a good explosion-free tigers this bingo. You have been. I don't know how to wind bomb yet. I haven't decided if it's something I'm interested in learning. I hate skipping this because it's a good one, but I am skipping it to save time. Okay. So I think we're gonna call it there for today. No. I am gonna be brave and just see if I can successfully flurry rush this Lionel one time. It's Raise Your Hand from Whistle Sprints. That's my favorite part of it. Who thinks that I have the speed to flurry? I'm not talking about beating the Lionel. I'm talking about flurry rushing. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Hello? Oh! Oh no! Okay, let's try again. Okay. Everybody owes me channel points because I know nobody thought I could do that. Including me. I didn't think I could do it either. We're gonna die now. Okay. We should just agree that nobody whistle sprints since everyone learned it's exactly the same thing and it would be much easier on people's hands. That's true. Okay. I'm calling it here for today, y'all. Actually, I just want to try one more time. I have to stop. Okay. That's hubris. I'm stopping. Let's see who's streaming right now that we can raid. Did you say Marshmallow is streaming right now, Mint? I'm scrolling and looking. Yes. Okay. I'm sure you all know Marshmallow, but if you don't, you should absolutely follow Marshmallow. Getting a head start on bingo, perhaps. Marshmallow's great. We're gonna raid over there. I'm literally going to run. Wish me luck on my run. It's really sad because I'm gonna ruin this hair that my hairstylist just did for me. Cute, hang on. Let's have a moment for the hair. Are you kidding me? She did such a good job with my hair. Thank you. I agree. Like, look at the curl. Look at the... She did so good. This is what my hair looks like if I put product in it. And also if my... if a professional does it. And we can also see that you're not naked. The illusion is over. I'm wearing my, my Zelda shirt. Do you like it? I designed it myself. It's just a little variegated Monstera leaf, but it has a Triforce on it. I'm really proud. I like it. Yahaha, you wear shirt. So true. Okay, that's all I have to say today. I'm gonna be live again, with Laura this time. Taylor Chaos. Probably on Sunday. We'll announce in the bingo Discord when we're going live, and I will also announce it in my Discord. We just haven't figured out a time yet. Thank y'all for coming to stream today. I really appreciate it. Best wishes, warmest regards. Let's do a raid message. This is a cheesy raid. At some point, I'm gonna make a command for that. And I also need to make a better one. Like I saw, was it Crunchies or Maze? Somebody had a really good, like, raid message. And I can't get to my emotes now. So we're just doing what? What are we doing? Maybe in here. Tigers, good luck on your round 3 practice. I'm sure it will be lots of fun. There's the raid message if you would like to use it. If you don't want to use it, that's fine. Phelan's Fairies Found You is a good one. Yeah, that's a great use of alliteration. I don't know what is a good alliteration for cheese. But we're raiding now in 3, 2, 1. Bye, everybody!